Hello guys, hope you're all doing well today. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about being real. Being real and genuine in a world of filter, of people pleasing, of trying to impress everyone we see, and how it's so rare to just be yourself, to be real with people. We're always trying some way or form to prove ourselves to people, whether that be the people close to us or people we've just met. We're always trying to prove something, that we're good enough, that we deserve something. You want to prove them wrong, want to prove them right, want to be seen as charming, charismatic, kind, happy. Always trying to be an ideal person in someone else's head. I've definitely felt that before, trying to be an ideal for everyone else, be someone everyone else wants to see. I showed up as how everyone else wanted me to act, wanted me to be. I said things in the past of like what I thought should be said, not what I wanted to be said. I acted in ways I thought other people wanted to see me act, not the way I wanted to act. I was living for others, for my friends, for my mentors, my coaches, my family sometimes. I lived a lot for them. I lived for other people, and that drained me. It made me feel bad. I wasn't able to say what I wanted. I wasn't able to be myself because I put this sort of filter in my head that I'm not supposed to be that. I'm not supposed to be that fun, energetic, crazy person. I made this sort of ideal person in my head of like who I should be, how I should act, and what other people expect of me. This led to habit. This just led me to consistently showing up as a person I wasn't, and people just accepting that, and me accepting it, most of all. So point of to say is that I've experienced this. I've experienced not being in alignment with myself, and now that I'm less of that person, now that I feel more in tune with my real self, that I'm able to like actually not give a fuck, basically. A lot of the time I feel free. Like I really feel free inside to say what I want, to act how I want, to act silly, to act stupid, to act crazy, to act introverted, to act extroverted, however the heck I want. And now that I feel like I'm more in tune with myself, more in tune with my authentic self, and I see people when I interact with people and see that they're just not being real. Like do you guys know like when you talk with someone and you can just tell that they're putting up a full-on act, like that they have a full mask on them, that's just not them at all, that they're being a huge gloomy, oh yeah, I'm happy, I'm good, and how are you, but like they're not real. And it's a lot of people like that. I don't want to judge or anything, but it's just the same concept that I was dealing with. Is that we're afraid to show our real selves. We're afraid to say something. We're afraid to say how we feel, how we think, to act. We think other people are going to judge us. We're afraid of how other people are going to perceive us. We set up an ideal image of ourselves in our head, and that's not good. Because why is it not good? Because we can't ever, when people are not real, when someone's not real with you, it's hard to show your real self with them. But when someone's real with you, when they're like being vulnerable, when they're saying like stuff they actually mean from deep down, and you can tell that they are being authentic, then it's easy for you to be authentic. But if they're being like all fake and just like putting a filter and being someone that they're really not, well then you're gonna have to put up an act. And I'm not saying, don't take this the wrong way, guys. It's not like I'm saying don't put like any sort of filter, and if you're like a very sad person, go out being sad, be with people. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't be like that. I'm saying that to a certain extent, just like obviously increase your energy, show that you want to talk with people, but like don't be fake with it. Don't do it to raise your ego or do it for your ego. Do something because you actually want to deep down, because you actually want to connect, you actually want to be real, you actually want to know, yeah. Don't do it for like, oh, did I impress them? Did I show up as good? Did I speak well? Did I do well? If you're being yourself, if you're being authentic, you did well. You don't need to overthink that. I feel like a lot of people, myself included, overthink a lot of conversations, things we could have said, things we could have done. But the truth is, if in that moment you were just your real self, with no filters, and just doing things from the bottom of your heart, then there is no need to like overthink it or like feel like you did something wrong or feel like you said something wrong, because you were yourself in that moment. What could have you have done? But if you're always like, oh, I should have said that, I should have done that, then that's just showing that you're putting on so many filters that you're not even being yourself. So, point of this video is be yourself, basically. In short, be your true self. Again, not saying like if you're sad, always go out sad. Obviously, like have some good energy in you, but like don't put up like an act that you don't even want for yourself. Be real with people. People will be real with you.